That's what you said. Yeah, that's what you said. You know that I need it. Diet. Feeling like Jonah, brother turn low now. How we gon' find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way. Feeling like David, man.
Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. Top of the morning to y'all. Hope you guys are doing great. I am doing great. It's been a very productive morning. Y'all already know, leaving the gym. Today was upper body and cardio. I actually went to a different gym today because y'all know my son is still here, so he wanted to use some different machines like for calves and hack squat and stuff like that, and the gym that we normally go to, they don't have those two machines there that he normally uses on his leg day. So we went to a different gym that has that, and he was able to do what he needed to do. You know what I'm saying? So yes. I'm trying to gather myself. Let's see. So today we're here at the grocery store right now because he needed to pop in and get more of these Core Powers. It's his protein drink that he loves, so he's gonna get some of those. And I think we're just gonna stop by the thrift store real quick while we're here, and then head to the house because, oh, excuse me, I have some things I need to get done today. Okay, my refrigerator needs to get cleaned out. My pantry needs to get cleaned out. I don't know why it is that my pantry can't stay clean. Okay, I don't get it. It's like I clean it and it looks good for a little bit, and then I don't know, just stuff just start to appear where it's not supposed to be, and before you know it, it's just stuff everywhere. Everything is out of order. So I don't know, I want to come up with a new system. I'm not sure if I want to do like bins in there or something, but I want to come up with something that will keep me from having to go in there every however long and like clean it back up. Like I want it to stay that way, you know? Like when the kids get things out the pantry, put it back where it belongs. You know what I'm saying? That seems like it's a hard thing to do. Okay? So, anyways, y'all, I hope you guys are having a beautiful Tuesday. Welcome back to another vlog. You are watching Ohheyshaylife. Welcome back to my lifestyle vlogs.
You see, they have.
Did you find them? Okay, so last week, y'all, he came in here and got his core powers, and I think he got like, I don't even know. I know he got the last of him. It was probably like 20 of them he got, and now he's shocked that ain't no more.
Okay,
because you bought them.
There's not even any of the chocolate ones. Yeah, see, like, ain't none.
Nah, they don't have. Dang. Yep. Better luck next time. Sorry for ya.
Look at these.
Maybe you should have kept some in here so that when you come in here next time, they would have had some.
Well, then I would've
instead of buying them all.
It's honestly.
Oh, look, y'all. Puppies.
What did you even need it?
Oh. I really didn't need nothing in here. I was coming in here for you.
Let's go.
Because you said you needed your
That's it.
protein drink.
Ain't no protein drinks to eat.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Maybe they'll restock them soon. I can ask. I'm going to ask the lady, is there another place that they keep these? Or are they going to restock them soon? Let me ask. Okay, y'all. So we went up and asked the people at customer service about the core powers, and the lady was able to go in the back and find this 12 pack. So this is what he got. Hey, good morning, y'all. Happy, what's today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I am getting ready to take my son to school this morning, but I wanted to just show y'all his beautiful artwork. What's it called again?
The Pantheon.
The Pantheon in Rome.
Coffee spiller.
I know, but in Rome, right? The Pantheon in Rome. And he did this right here. Let me hold it up so y'all can really see. That is so good. And it's called the coffee spill art. So he just spilled coffee on this, and then, well, he didn't use coffee, but he used hot chocolate. And he just dropped it on there and then just patted it down in there so that the splashes would get everywhere. And he did really good. He did all of this by hand. And I think he did an awesome job. So I just want to show y'all my baby's artwork because I'm proud. This is his social studies project. So anyways, guys, let me get him to school and then come back and get myself ready to hit this gym. And I'll check back in with you guys later. Okay, y'all. So I have made my way over to the dollar store. I'm gonna check in there, then I'm gonna make my way to Ross, and then I'll make my way down to Marshall's and then finally to Ulta so that I can get some more setting spray because I am completely out of setting spray. Went to use it the other day and bottle was empty, hun. Empty. Okay, so I definitely need that. But I'm hitting all these stores because I think I briefly mentioned that I'm trying to get my pantry together. Okay, and I want to do this on a budget. Okay, I just need to come up with something because I think it was my very first vlog that I was cleaning out my pantry. I think that was the last time that I cleaned out my pantry. And that was a minute. That was a little bit ago. So, um it's not that the pantry is dirty, it's just that I need to come up with better storage solutions, right? Because yeah, although I don't know if storage solutions will be is the issue, or if the issue is that my kids just don't put things back where they're supposed to be. I think it's a little bit of both, but that's neither here nor there. I just need to come up with something because stuff is just kind of everywhere, right? So I have been looking on Pinterest for pantry storage solution organization ideas, and I saw some cubbies that they have at the dollar store. So I'm gonna go in there and just see what I can see. I kind of have an idea of how I want everything to be in the pantry. I used to store my flour and my sugar and like oats and all that kind of stuff in like my cylinder containers, but I no longer store them like that anymore. So those containers are just sitting in my pantry empty. So I need to take those out because they're of no use. They're just there taking up space. And so I'm going to do that. Take those out. And then I have a lot of bigger items, like the bulk items that I get from Sam's and stuff, like for my boys' snacks and all that kind of stuff. Those items are at the very top. So I kind of want to, get bins for that so that I can take it out of the box and, just have it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, if that makes sense. Okay. So we're going to hit these stores and just see what I can see. Again, I'm trying to do this on a budget. So I'm hitting the dollar store first because I'm sure I can find bins. I don't think I'll have a problem finding the bins. I just want them in white. So I hope that they have white bins because I don't want any other color than white. Okay, y'all. So this is the current state of my pantry. Okay, hun. Like, you see all of this that I have going on. The drinks. Now I have bins for the drinks. So this is what I'm talking about when I say that we're not utilizing the bins that I have for the drinks. The drinks are just sitting on the floor, like no one wants to put them away. So I'm gonna put those away, and then see the big boxes that I have up top. So I want to get rid of that. So I don't want these boxes to be shown like this. I would rather take everything out of the boxes and put them in bins and then just label it. So that way, it just looks a little bit better, right? And then up here, I have my pasta in here that just needs to be fixed and rearranged a little bit. And then these are the bins that I was telling y'all about earlier that I really don't keep, like the brown sugar and the flour and all that kind of stuff. I don't keep that type of stuff in these bins anymore. So they are just sitting here pretty much empty. So they need to come out because they're taking up valuable space. Okay. And then I have this situation right here that I keep my canned goods on, which it's okay, I guess, but I don't know. I'm just come up with something better, y'all. And then see what I'm talking about? Like this stuff is already labeled, but we have tortillas in here, things that's just not supposed to be in here. Okay. I stopped by the Dollar Tree and it was quite upsetting. You know what I'm saying? Because I really didn't have nothing. I'm trying to pick up what I got. So I picked up two of these, and that's what that looks like. So these bins, I plan to use these for the top of where I have all the bulk stuff that I get from Sam's and stuff. So that's the plan, you guys. I did stop by Ulta and just pick up more of the setting spray. I used the Urban Decay setting spray, and then I just picked up another lip gloss because I go through these really, really fast. So picked up that. Also picked up some headbands from Walmart, and I think that's it. Yeah, that was all I got. So I'm going to take some time and try to get this pantry together, child. Because it is a mess. It is a mess. And I can't take the clutter. I really can't. So let's remember what this thing looks like. It's not that bad. It just really needs just to be cleaned out and rearranged a little bit better. So this is what we're looking like before. And I'm going to get to work and show you guys the process. Well, I probably won't show y'all the process, but I'll show you when I'm completely done with everything. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, y'all, I've been working, okay? Sweating and everything. But I think I've got to a point where I am happy with my pantry. So let me show you guys. Here it is. Everything's all clean. Y'all remember before the floor was a mess, but we got all that put away. Got the drinks put away in the bins right here. I have Ziplocs and foils over here. I have my little plate warmers down there. Rice in here. You know, appliances, miscellaneous things, and then vegetables right there. And then all of the condiments up here, canned goods. So y'all get the gist. But anyways, up here, y'all remember me showing y'all these two things I got from the dollar store. I just put extra pasta up there. Pretty much everything up there is extra. So cookies, snacks for the boys, and then I have my regular pasta bin right here. These things are all, well, some of them are open, some of them are not, but pasta here. And then these are the only items that are in the containers. So I no longer have flour, sugar, and all that kind of stuff in containers anymore. So these are the only items that are in containers in here. And then, you know, just the rest of the stuff, snacks and pancake mix and oatmeals and y'all know all the stuff, all the candies and treats I put right here. And then at the top on this side, this is just filled with like miscellaneous stuff that I use for different holidays. So like for Valentine's Day, I have a Valentine's Day cookie jar and a regular cookie jar, and then, you know, just like miscellaneous like holiday stuff that doesn't need to be out except for when it's that time. So you guys, I would love to, I don't even know if I want to put this out in the atmosphere because once I say something, I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Ideally, I would love to paint this pantry. Okay. I don't know why I do this to myself. I really don't. But eventually I'm gonna get there one day because y'all already know how I feel about this dingy eggshell color paint. It's not my favorite, okay? And unfortunately, it is in a lot of places in my house. So we gonna slowly but surely get this paint up out of here. But yeah, so that'll be later on down the road. Yeah, because I do want this to be white. I think it would look so much better. It would really open it up. So let me stop talking about it, because the more I talk about it, the more I'm like, oh, I should just do it. But not. Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Friday. I'm feeling good this Friday. Okay. I'm going to take a rest day and do a little maintenance, which will include getting these nails done. Okay. Because they're looking a mess. I can't tell. I think the sun, I don't know if the sun is like, can y'all see me? Oh, okay. But yeah. So I am actually here. I have a nail appointment in about 10 minutes. I just dropped my son off at school, so instead of going back to the house, I just said, let me just come over here and park and talk to the people. Because I didn't talk to y'all at all yesterday. Thursday. What did I do on Thursday? Let me see. What did I do? I went to the gym. I know that. Came back home. I don't really think I did anything. I did a little bit of editing yesterday. And I took a nap. Y'all, I took a nap. I couldn't believe it. Like, I actually fell asleep midday. I could not believe it, because that never happens for me. But when I say I was tired, I was tired, okay? You know how you feel so tired, like your eyes just feel really heavy, and that's how I felt. I felt really tired. Like, I was in a good deep sleep. It was a little bit more than a cat nap. It felt like bedtime. But yes, so I took me a nap yesterday, and that was amazing. And then I don't think I did anything else. I made orange chicken for dinner last night because my baby is obsessed with orange chicken. He's always asking me to make orange chicken, so I did that. And yeah, I just kind of chilled out for the rest of the evening. Okay, it was a pretty chill, relaxing Thursday, and I needed that. I love that for me. Okay. So yes, so it's Friday morning. I'm feeling good. Here to get my nails done, and let's see, on the docket today, I need to do some cleaning. Okay. Y'all saw me straightening up my pantry the other day, so that's completed. But I really need to clean out my refrigerator. I really do. I need to mop. I need to vacuum, mop, dust, all the things. It's so funny because I was telling my husband last night, he was asking me what I was going to do today, and I was just like, oh, I need to clean and stuff like that. And he was just like, what you need to do is turn on that music Saturday morning so these kids know what time it is. Y'all, I killed myself laughing when he said that. I was like, wow. But he's right though. He's right. Listen, I grew up like that, right? With my mom, I knew what time it was on Saturday morning. When my mom turned that music on, yeah. It was a roll over in the bed and roll my eyes like, dang. Can't we just have a weekend just to chill, like to sleep in? I don't want to have to do anything. Like after you done went to school for the whole week and you just think you about to get you a Saturday morning sleep in. That music came on, child, and listen, it was get up. So I don't know. I hate to do that to them. I really do. But my husband's like, turn that music on. They need help around here. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I hope you guys are doing well, though. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Friday or whenever you're watching this. And let's get in here and get these nails done. Oh. My nails done. And let me show y'all. I went with a blue color this time. It's been a minute since I had blue color, so blue it is. Let's see. That didn't take too long. They were starting to get really busy. They were starting to get super busy once I was almost finished, but glad I made my appointment when I did, because who wants to be in the nail shop for hours? Okay, not me. So I'm going to stop into Marshall's real quick because I'm on the hunt for some brown slacks, like some dark brown slacks for my husband. Yeah, I know I'll be having these outfit ideas just popping up in my head, and I gotta execute it, okay? Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Saturday. So babe and I just made it to the Asian store. Babe,
what's up?
because I'm gonna make ramen tomorrow, so there are a few things that I need from the Asian store. So I just want to bring y'all along because I figure why not take y'all through this process of making homemade ramen. You know, maybe you want to make that for your family. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. I'm not cooking anything today, but I'm about to get my broth going for the ramen tomorrow. So I'm just gonna put a little olive oil in the pot just to get things going. I'm just gonna season up the meat with a little bit of accent and a little bit of garlic powder. Not nothing too crazy, because so this is the meat. Okay. So the meat has seared quite well. So this is what it's looking like right now. And that's pretty much it for that process. All I'm gonna do now is just add my broth, add some of the tonkatsu sauce, and then start to build up the flavors as I go. I'm also gonna add some of the miso paste that I bought today in there, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. The last time I made this, it turned out really good, but I forgot to write down everything that I put in there. So we're just gonna, it's gonna be all right, okay? I'm also gonna add some of this red pepper flavored oil in there too. And then, you know, just keep seasoning it, y'all, until it's to your liking, pretty much. But the most important thing is the meat, okay? That's what's going to give it all of the flavor. So, hey, beautiful people, happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. This is the day that the Lord has made, so we are going to rejoice and be glad in it, okay? I'm here to show you guys my outfit of the day. So it's pretty basic, simple today. I'm wearing this LA hat. I got this one from Fashion Nova. I want to say, yes, Fashion Nova is where I got this hat. And then I'm just wearing these gray, like frilly earrings, and then just a all black dress today. This one here is from Marshall's, and I think it's really cute. It's like super flowy, really comfortable. It has pockets, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and then I paired it with Sambas. So that is the Sunday fit for today. Very comfortable, nothing restricting, you know, just nice and flowy. I love that for me. Okay, so I hope you guys are having a beautiful Sunday. Today on the dinner menu is ramen. Y'all saw me yesterday prepping the broth and all the things that went into the broth, because the broth is the star of the show. Okay, if your broth ain't right, your ramen ain't gonna be good. Okay, because that's where all the flavor comes from. So I spent a good little time working on that broth. I let it cook for, I don't even know. It was a long time that broth was cooking yesterday. So, but it's all done now. So, yeah, I will show you guys like the finished product of our homemade ramen bowls. And that's going to be that. So I'm going to head to church. Like I said, I wish you guys a beautiful Sunday. Or whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day. And I will see you guys later today. Okay, y'all. So I am, y'all, I just finished cutting up green onions. And them things were strong. Got my eyes watering.
When it comes to things that need a strong body, things like that.
Okay.
I think we're way above them.
So let me show y'all the broth real quick. Okay. So this is my broth. I have added my shiitake mushrooms in here. Doesn't that broth look good, y'all? Yes. So I added the mushrooms, just letting those cook down a little bit. And while that's going, I have, let me see what I want to show y'all next. I have already got corn, bean sprouts, and green onions right here. I don't know what I'm gonna put in this one, but these are our bowls. And then I have my shrimp over here that I need to clean and cook. My husband also has some chicken. I think he's gonna put this on the grill, and if he does, then I will also put the shrimp on the grill, because I think that would be really good. Shrimp on the grill, yes, for the ramen. Let's see, you guys, what else did I want to show y'all? The eggs. This is my little egg concoction. Let me put this down. Okay, take this off. I made these last night because it is better if you make them at night so that the eggs are able to marinate in the sauce So these are the eggs. Ooh, hold on, y'all gotta sneeze. Oh, thank you. So, oh, they really marinated on the other side. I should have turned them last night. But I cut some of them in half already. But these are the eggs. Some of them I just left whole like this. This side is still white because it was on top. And then if you look at the bottom, this side was actually in the marinade, so it's completely brown. But this is the marinade sauce. Sesame seeds, garlic, green onion, soy sauce, a little bit of sugar, and there was something else, but I can't remember right now. So these eggs, y'all, if you know, you know. Listen, if you know anything about ramen, these eggs in the ramen, cha, they hit. Okay, I don't know what my camera's doing. Yes, but the eggs in the ramen, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, have to have it. I know that the recipe, like when they make these type of eggs, they don't really cook it where it's completely done how my yolks are. But I need my eggs to be done. Done and done, son. I don't want no runny, nothing showing up in my egg, okay? Talk about me if you want to. I do not care. I don't want no runny egg whatsoever. So, well done. Fully cooked for me. So, that's the eggs. And I'm going to get ready to boil my noodles. These are the noodles that I'm using. And get ready to make this bowl, okay? I still have a lot to cook, the meat and the shrimp and all that. So I will come back and show you guys once I'm putting the bowl together. Okay, y'all, this is the short ribs that I brined up to make the broth. Y'all, this meat literally fell off the bone, okay? So, I don't know if anybody wants this meat in their ramen bowl, but I'm just gonna shred it up and put it over there. If they want to eat it, then it's there for them. Okay, y'all, I'm about to build my bowl. So, my noodles down in here. Then I'm just gonna, see if y'all can see me, put my broth.
Oh, you didn't get voice sauce?
Yeah, it's in the pantry.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay. So I got my broth down in there. Okay.
Oh, this looks good.
Then let's see, y'all. I'm gonna add some corn.
I was getting there.
I don't think they like the flavor in that bone.
The what?
That bone.
You don't like it? It's probably really good.
Corn. Then some
They don't like it.
bean
Well, I thought you was
sprouts.
eating a little bit of it.
You did. You started eating. You didn't like it.
Some green onions. these shrimp skewers.
Very good. I don't care what nobody says. This is better than the restaurant.
I'm gonna use
Not even
2.
close. Right there. Pretty good.
I don't think the meat is.
That.
The meat in that one restaurant, it's hard to replicate
You
that.
can get one more, Justice. You gotta be mindful.
But they don't see me.
Then we put some
But the noodles,
seaweed.
the broth, the broth here is definitely very good.
Like that. I'll put a little bit of this rice seasoning. That. A little bit of chili oil. That.
Oh, no.
And then for the star of the show,
I think if we open up real school,
the egg. So let me show y'all. That is my ramen bowl. Come over here so y'all can see better. There she is, my ramen bowl.
I think she'll be better.
Then
Did you get some of that beef that was in the bowl?
got me some chopsticks to put in there. That's it, y'all. That's all she wrote. Okay. So let's sit down and do a little taste test. You know what I'm saying?
It's good, yeah.
Babe got his with udon noodles. See how thick his noodles are, y'all? Okay, y'all. So let's try. Let's try. It looks amazing.
We listen to the rules of the game. We'll take first place.
Trying to put a little bit of everything in there, but I don't
The third quest
know that I
will
can.
begin now. The pulling is the key.
But
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
y'all, whew. That's good.
Now you understand.
That is good, good, good.
Let's sell this.
Really, sale?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to be fooling with these folks.
Say that until you getting $50,000 an hour.
50,000 a month is crazy. It's good.
Better restaurant.
Everybody's coming to me saying it's good, so that's y'all little sign to go ahead and do some homemade ramen.
I think the favorite part of it.
What is the egg?
No, it's the beef that you use
Oh,
for
that beef.
for the bowl.
Yes.
Oh, my son
That bowl
said
is
his.
good. I mean, that beef is good.
My son said his favorite part is the beef that short rib that I use to make the broth.
Yeah.
He said that's his favorite part.
But I will say, from the first time you made this till now,
Mhm.
goodness.
But
Yeah, it's
I just said, I was like, that's what I told Jake. I said, did you get some of that beef in that bowl?
y'all, it's good. So I'm about to enjoy this bowl, and I'll check back with y'all later. Okay. Hey y'all. Good morning. Happy Monday. Just getting back from the gym not too long ago. Y'all, it was a sweaty one. Child, that gym be so hot. I'm like, please, can we get the air working in the gym? But anyway, I made it through, and now I'm back home. Look what I'm doing. Making some more short ribs because, listen, the way these folks ran through those short ribs I made yesterday for the ramen is crazy work, okay? I mean, they ran through it. So we're going to have leftover ramen today for dinner, and since they really like the short rib meat on their in their ramen bowl. I went back to the store to get more of that. And let me see. Trying to see how much broth I have left. Hopefully I have enough broth left, because if not, y'all, I don't know. So let me check real quick. Hold on. I think I have enough. I'm gonna make it work. I think I have enough, because what I need to do is take some of the broth and put it in the pot with those short ribs, so that they can, really get the flavor of the broth and stuff. So, child, I don't know. But listen, these folks ran through that ramen yesterday. It was really good. Ain't gonna lie, y'all. It was good. So that's what I'm gonna do. Get these short ribs going and go get myself clean. My son has his award ceremony tonight at school, because y'all know we are in the last week of school. Summer is right around the corner. Okay. I think I'm gonna end the vlog right here. So I appreciate y'all for sticking with your girl week after week, coming back, watching my vlogs, subscribing to my channel if you are enjoying my content. And yeah, I think that's it. Also, like and comment, and share. If you think someone would benefit from these vlogs, share, turn on your post notifications so that you are aware of when I post my next vlog. And with that, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all next week. Okay? Bye.
That's what you said. Yeah. That's what you said. You know that I need it. Diet. Feeling like Jonah, brother turn low now. How we gonna find our way? Feeling like Moses, man, the Lord chose us. Now we gotta find our way.